In this video, we're going to discuss what's called the voltage divider circuit, and that is whenever you have two resistors in series and you know the voltage total that's going across them. In this case, we know the total voltage because they're hooked up to a voltage source V, but it could be a different scenario where you just happen to know the total voltage across and you want to find out how it's broken up over the two individual resistors. And so it follows the formula. The voltage across the first resistor is the total voltage times the resistor you're at divided by the sum of the resistors. And the voltage on the second resistor is the total voltage times the resistor you're at over the sum of the resistors. In case you're wondering where this comes from, if you just say, well, okay, I know the voltage across here. I know they have a current I, so what is I going to be? It's the total voltage divided by the total resistance. And then if you want to find by Ohm's law, what is the voltage across the first resistor? You take this current and multiply it by the individual resistor. And if you multiply it by R1, you get this. And if you multiply it by R2, you get this. Again, this seems like it's a pretty simple circuit and not very useful for us when we're dealing with much more complicated circuits later on. However, this will help you anytime you have two resistors in series. Once you find the total voltage across them, you can now break it down to the individual voltages with this simple formula.